Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight, we have some exciting announcements. You are not even going to believe the changes that are taking place in our little corner of the world. You are in the right place at the right time to find out all the things happening with World of Ability Podcast Network. My name is Sue Roscoff, and I am your host. I'm here every Wednesday night, immediately following our live radio show. We just finished Ability MKE Now live with River West Radio. You can always find us there, riverwestradio.com, for that amazing show. And oh my gosh, I just had the best conversation with our guest. Tonight we had William Douglason from bridge6.net that joined us, and oh, that was a treat. That conversation, what he does in bridging the gap with conversation, with connection, he fits right into the meld of what it is that we are all doing here. But I have some exciting announcements today. You know us as World of Ability Podcast Network, and I'm going to give a quick little orientation and background in what we are currently and where we are going. We have a new show to announce. And this is where I am so excited for where we are right now. So you know us with World of Ability Podcast Network, where we are dedicated to amplifying the voices of people with disabilities, providing a platform for storytelling, education, and community building to promote inclusivity and raise awareness. We are a multimedia platform focused on podcasts and serves as a hub for informative and entertaining content across a wide range of topics. We aim to serve both people with disabilities and the wider public to foster awareness and inclusivity. Where else can you go where the motto is showcasing abilities? You belong here at the World of Ability, where we break down barriers and celebrate the ability in all of us. And that is the description you'll find when you go to our YouTube channel. That is our description. The channel itself, right here. You can scan that code to go directly to it, or just go to YouTube and find us there at Ability Network. We are introducing to the world today the Ability Channel. First up, what is this? This is where we are inspiring stories becoming powerful conversations, where innovation meets inclusion, where every voice has the power to change lives. It's more than television, it's community, it's possibility, it's the Ability Channel. We don't just tell stories, we change the conversation. That says a lot right there, doesn't it? Where you are viewing, where you are standing and coming at the conversation makes a difference. So the Ability Channel is its purpose is, as we are moving forward, it's a multimedia destination dedicated to celebrating ability, building community, and inspiring positive change. We feature original shows, podcasts, interviews, community programming, and more. And we highlight people and organizations that are creating a more inclusive world. Our mission with the Ability Channel, it exists to celebrate the extraordinary ability within every person by sharing stories, ideas, education, entertainment, and conversations that inspire stronger, more inclusive communities. We have original programming and community partnerships here where we shine a light on possibility instead of limitation. And the next big piece, the show that we do now from here forward on this time slot on Wednesday evenings, SparkAbility. And I'm going to go ahead and reveal our new logo here with SparkAbility, where we ignite possibilities. This is where ideas become action, where conversations create connection and possibilities ignite. Every guest brings a story, every story sparks opportunity, And every opportunity has the power to change lives because sometimes one idea, one connection, one conversation is all it takes to spark ability. We exist here. SparkAbility exists to ignite conversations that inspire action, create meaningful connections, and unlock possibilities. Every story has the power to change a life. There are so many wonderful people that we've had the honor, the privilege to have conversations with amongst all of our different programming. With World of Ability Podcast Network, we have a number of people who have their own shows, who have had amazing folks joining in this conversation. And with our corner of what we're doing, I have the pleasure and privilege of hosting a handful of our shows, including on Monday nights at 6:30 p.m. Central, we have Project Die Hard Mission Monday Update. On Wednesday evening, we have our live radio show, Ability MKE Now, that's live on River West Radio at 7:30 p.m. Central. And immediately following that now is SparkAbility. So this programming is going to be a fun new takeoff on similar program we've had in the past, but with a new little twist and something that I personally am feeling some ownership in with where this goes, with where this is headed. And the idea of sparkability is exciting. It's igniting. And I am thrilled to be able to say this is a new piece of the puzzle for us. Additionally, my weekends on Saturdays from 1 to 3 Central, we have World of Ability, which is our flagship show that takes place on Saturdays. I was not the original host for this. I've come into often be in that hosting role. I'm not always going to be in that hosting role. That is something where I think the variety there makes it even more special that we have others that come in and tag team with us within that space. It's a very much an open house style where we are there for 2 hours and we have lots of friends that come and go. We have featured guests. We have all sorts of things happening there where connections are created and the stories that have been told, the lives that get changed along the way. We hear over and over from folks that join us that they met somebody, they discovered something, something has changed for them, and connections that were made were a hub for what they are doing. And it's to me just it blows my mind. It absolutely blows my mind where we have been, and now to be able to say where we are going. I love this. Sparkability. Again, we are igniting conversations, inspiring communities, and celebrating ability. Because truly, we don't just see possibility here, we create it. We don't just recognize ability, we spark ability. One conversation can change a life. Join us here, find out more, be a guest with us where you too can spark ability. My name again is Sue Roskoff here with the World of Ability Podcast Network, with the Ability Channel, and tonight with Spark Ability.